Well, there's never a shortage of shows or sights and sounds throughout this city, but for the next few hours, all eyes are glued to Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. Las Vegas. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. To the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Ashton Jeanty. And its defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd down and 9. Throwing now is Geno. Short throw caught by Bowers. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
On first down, it's Jeanty. And he's going to be hemmed in and blocked down right at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
2nd and 9. Now Geno. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he'll get it down here to the 43. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit, they recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short, so that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll get it down to the play to the 37. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
First down, Ravens. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Hey, middle.
Again, it's Henry. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Henry up the middle. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. We're scoreless after one. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. He completes it to Henry. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. That was good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
This is a defense that's definitely on their heels now because they gave up the running play for good yardage 1 play ago. Now the pass here sets this offense up 1st and goal. They're going to have to dig in strong now because they've been in retreat so far in this drive. This offense on the march.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
A line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Here's Jackson to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. Under pressure now, he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Max Crosby going up the play and getting the sack. This will be play number 8 on the drive. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Jackson. Now he'll tuck this and run. They'll take it into the end zone for the Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Tyler Luke now for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
Makes the score. Ravens 7, Raiders nothing.
Now after the touchdown, Loop back out to kick this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, and lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Geno now to throw. They'll try and set up the screen to Genty. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Middle.
Now it's Smith. Short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. And getting this just shy of midfield, is spotted at the 49.
13 more yards. That's another Las Vegas 1st down.
Geno going to hand it to Genty. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
They work now on 2nd and 9. From the 50, it's Smith. Short throw caught by Bowers. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Here is 3rd and 5. To throw is Smith. Over the middle, and there's a diamond catch.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Raiders 1st down.
Off of play action. Here's Smith. This is caught by Tucker. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
And the Raider 1st down. 1st and 10.
Throwing again is Smith. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Hey, here we go, hey.
Now Smith. Got his man. It's Thornton. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Hey, here we go. Like Jack's left.
Here's Smith. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Raiders are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. A run out of the gun with Genty. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Throwing is Smith. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
From the 3-yard line once more. Now here's 3rd and goal.
53.
Here's Smith. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Trey Tucker in the final seconds of the first half. And the Raiders have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So the late touchdown ties things as they will kick this one away in the final stages of the half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us. I think he had to hold that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The catch and run good for 24 yards.
This was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And we'll go right back to Andrews. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
6 more yards.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
First down, Baltimore.
Jackson now. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Jackson going to keep it. And in for the Ravens touchdown. With Sean Bateman on a touchdown throw from Lamar Jackson. And the Ravens have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Luke now for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
The score, Ravens 14, Raiders 7.
After the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. A dangerous return man showing it here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now Smith. Slant route, and he finds Thornton. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Now a play fake, and it's Smith. And he is caught. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 29-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards.
Now Smith going to change the play.
Las Vegas, first down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Open man is Tucker. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup.
Now they'll change things up.
2nd and 4 at the 23-yard line.
Up the middle, it's Genty. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Back to throw, Smith. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard
Smith.
line.
Now he's going to step up and run to the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Third quarter from Southern Nevada. Here's a 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Now Gino. This is caught. Touchdown Raiders. Brock Bowers. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders are an extra point away from evening this one up. So a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter. That has them an extra point away from tying things up.
And, partner, this is pretty much what they envisioned when they were sitting there in the locker room thinking about getting things going to start here in the third quarter. Getting out there, a field goal would have been fine. But going ahead and scoring here, an extra point away from tying things up, that's exactly how they drew it up on the board.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 14. nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. This will go to Henry out wide. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
And they do finally get him at the 12. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 46 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
A check down here for Henry. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. So both teams trade touchdowns in the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The ball on the 8. Still could get a 1st down technically. 2nd and 7. He's got Derrick Henry again, back-to-back catches. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
Derrick Henry taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Ravens answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. On his loop for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Ravens 21, Raiders 14.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
A give out of the gun to Genty. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. And Smith here, an audible at the line. Geno now to throw. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. That is the big fella, Nnamdi Madubuike, forcing his way in. He comes up with a sack. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. An audible here to get a new look. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Desperation time for Smith on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Running from the gun with Henry. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5, about the 4. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Henry trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Derrick Henry.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turn to the city, I broke up.